you picked out three projects, and I was glad because you picked them all from three different industries. We've got mining, I think we've got manufacturing, and or an oil and gas project. So let's start with the West Shore project, which was a mining operation, I believe, and just talk a little bit about what that project involved.
Yeah, so that was the delivery and install of three stacker reclaimers. So they were approximately 700 tons. And one thing that was really interesting about that project is one, we had a very short tide window to get everything off of the barge. So we ended up actually using some of the equipment as the counterbalance on the barge to ensure that
Wow.
we could meet those requirements, and also that everything was done in the safest way possible within that tide. And the other thing that was interesting is that the yard stayed operational during that entire process. So we had to move this 700-ton stacker reclaimer over, operational
Amazing.
conveyors, and like in a place where people were still working, and everything was still happening at normal capacity. So there was a lot of just kind of safety requirements to take into account, and different, fun little things we had to do engineering wise to make sure that we weren't impacting those operations at all, while still keeping everyone, safe, and doing things in a way that was professional and cost efficient. It's good.
You handle a lot of the marketing and communication side for the company. Do they let you get out to the site still every now and then?
Yes, they do. Unfortunately, I think, yeah, all of the projects that we're talking about today were before my time,
Oh,
so I didn't get to see any of them, which
well,
is why I've got some notes
they do
here.
300 moves. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
more.
thank you. But no,
Um,
I quite often go and I'll take photos or videos, and yeah,
yeah,
we had
it's
a move the other day that happened during the day, and it went past a school, so we had 300 kids come out to watch this moving down the road. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool to get to
that
talk to
is
all of
pretty
them.
cool.
Yeah.
Get a few more kids into the industry, because
Exactly.
there's two or three kids out there that every day for the rest of their life until they're like 30,
Yeah.
they're going to be thinking about it and wanting to do that. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's how I was. I don't know. And going into, I just want to make sure where is that one? There's another project that you highlighted called Catalyst. And I think these projects, are they on your website as well if people want to check them out?
I believe all three of these ones are, yes.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Catalyst, what was that project about? That was a power generation project. Is that right?
It was, yeah. We delivered a turbine and some other equipment that, was necessary to power out that turbine. Again, I'm not the technical person, so I've got
Oh,
things here.
I had like 30
I'm just
questions
gonna
about
read
how
them. Okay.
that turbine operated. I don't.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
No,
so
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
we moved four turbine generators, a steam duct, and the electrical rooms on the project. So the purpose of the project was so that Catalyst could start transforming their waste steam into energy.
Mm.
So that project actually won an award for energy conservation from the Canadian Industry Program, which basically kind of looks at projects and judges how in line they are with the government's programs to support clean energy and to support kind of greenhouse gas reduction. And it was the winner in 2016. So
Wow.
that was very exciting that we got to be a part of that.
Yeah, definitely. And then moving on to the oil and gas project. That was H. I'll let you say it because I'm mixing up my notes here.
It's HPD. So that was, we transported a few different cargo modules, but one of them, I think probably the largest one, was a crystallizer vessel. So we transported that from Underhook at the Port of Vancouver to a barge location, and then we moved it by water up the Columbia River to a landing location in Lewiston, Idaho. and then it was rolled off the barge there and transported by road using the high wide corridor to Grand Prairie, Alberta. And that project originally started, I believe, in either Thailand or China was where those vessels actually originated. So it was a lot of logistics and planning to get that ready to go. And of course, if anybody watching has used the high wide corridor, I think they're aware of how much goes into permitting for that area. So I think it was that project was really a great way to showcase our customs and our permitting department, and a kind of a testament to how skilled they are at being able to get all of our things approved and making sure that we're doing things in a way that, you know, we can actually get them done at the end of the day.